Being the Brave here, coming to you live on this beautiful 4th of July. How's everybody doing? Hopefully y'all are having a good holiday day so far, whether you get the day off, spending the day with family, friends, cookout, burgers, fireworks, the whole 9 yards. So hopefully y'all are having a wonderful Independence Day. But seeing as though today is America's birthday, somewhere around 248. It can't be it. How old is America? Let me consult Google. It's gonna bother me if I don't know the exact number. How old is America? 249. Was one off. Yeah, hopefully y'all are having a good day. Like I said, with the fireworks, the cookouts, the warm weather, maybe some pool time. Get some red, white, and blue popsicles. The main office for our apartment just had popsicles in a little cooler earlier, which was awesome because I had some spicy Panda Express and a popsicle tasted really good after that. But except seeing as though it is America's 249th anniversary, I figured today would be a good day to play an American-themed game. It's a game that every child across the nation knows and loves. And there's no use hiding it because you can see it on the game screen. Today we are playing the Oregon Trail with my good friend, Mystic the Fallen Stars. Say hi.
Hello, hello guys.
Welcome, welcome. How's it going, Mystic?
Nothing. I have literally nothing to do.
Except
eating the grass jellies.
So, for those who don't know, Mystic is my good buddy from high school, college, all the way up until now. Art buddies, gaming buddies, everything in between. And today, she is going to be joining me and probably yelling at me as I die horribly on the trail. Let's take a look at chat. Chev says hello, Ninja Star says hi, and Eminem's sister says, you look like Gemini Tay. Thank you. Hey, let me get my hair into like braids. There we go. Alright, so I have no idea if this game has noise or not, but let's see. And I hope this website's legit. I haven't gone any further than this, so I really hope that no naughty ads pop up.
Let's hope so.
Master Poker. Okay, well we've got a poker ad. Actually, I have the power of adjusting my screen, so I'm going to Alt. Yep. Yep.
You got this.
There we go, it's been cut out. The Oregon Trail version 2.1. I love that even though a bunch of games from this era have been like lost to time just because they don't run on the computers anymore, the Oregon Trail was so beloved that it's got like its own whole website, so it is saved and preserved for all time.
Oh.
And before we begin, just to make sure you guys can hear Mystic, right?
I can't see the chat, so I need clearance.
Where's my mouse? My mouse isn't here, so I can't pull up the chat either. Talk amongst yourselves. I won't be able to see you. We're on our own. There we go. So what do we want to do? 1, travel a trail, learn about the trail, see the Oregon top 10, turn sound off. So there is sound, but I can't move my mouse over to put it on. Please. Wait. Alt tab. There we go. Oh, some fireworks are going off already. It's the middle of the day! Shut up! You can be patriotic later. Desktop audio. Hang on. We gotta fix stuff. Properties. Actually, wait. Game. Game audio. Game. Not Minecraft. Oregon Trail. There we go. So now we're back over here. Turns on off, choose management, options, and what is your choice? Do we want to travel the trail or learn about it first? Or do we want to just start riding?
Well, does everybody know about the Oregon Trail? Since it's very popular, everybody should know. So we can, like, start traveling, but maybe want to learn about the trail a little bit to see, like, how well it's going off.
Yeah.
How I'm going to start off.
I'm trying to hit 2. Oh, please work. Come on. I did a little test yesterday just to do this. Wait. To show your cursor, press escape. There we go. It's not a bean stream until things break. I think it's getting confused with the chat box and this screen.
It might be.
Eventually it needs to land on it. I keep trying to Alt-Tab. Which is your choice? 2. My keyboard even on? I keyboard smashed and it worked, but now it's gone. Oh no! It's gone.
Your screen is gone on my side.
There it goes, there it goes. Oregon Trail. Play game online. Play game. Don't keyboard smash. I'm gonna just eat my spicy noodles. There it goes. There we go.
Fixed it?
It works. Oh wait, you can't see it anymore. No, I need to Alt-Tab again! There. Show screen. That one.
Okay.
There we go. The Oregon Trail. Try taking a journey by covered wagon across 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains. Try on the plains. Will you slosh your oxen through mud and water-filled ruts, or will you plod through dust 6 inches deep? Press spacebar to continue. How will you cross the rivers? If you have money, you might take a ferry, if there is a ferry, or you can ford the river and hope you and your wagon aren't swallowed alive. What about supplies? Well, if you're low on food, you can hunt. You might get a buffalo, you might. And there are bears in the mountains. At the Dalles, Dallas, Texas. You can try navigating the Columbia River, but if running the rapids with a makeshift raft makes you queasy, better take the Barlow Road. Write this down. I think this is important.
Really?
If for some reason you don't survive, for some reason, your wagon burns, or thieves steal your oxen, or you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Try again and again until your name is up with the others on the Oregon Top 10. The only 10 people who have ever survived the trek. Controls S key. You may turn the sound on or off during the program by pressing Control S. Okay. Escape. You want to quit in the middle of the program. Has escape. Key twice when the computer is waiting for response. Okay, and here's the credits. Thank you, everybody. Travel the trail, learn about the trail. I want to see who the Oregon Top 10 are.
Go ahead.
Who are these guys? Alright, so the best people who have ever played the Oregon Trail are Stephen Meek, Celinda Hines, Andrew Sublett, David Hastings, Ezra Meeker. There's Meek and Meeker. William Vaughn, Mary Bartlett, William Wiggins, Charles Hopper, and Elijah White. Good for them. Certainly good for them. That is quite a life achievement to have your name on the Oregon Top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Health of party, points per person. Your most important resource is the people you have with you. You receive points for each member of your party who arrives safely, so if someone dies, you lose. You receive more points if they arrive in good health. Alright. The resources you arrive with will help you get started in the new land. You receive points for each item you bring safely to Oregon. Wagon, ox, spare wagons. So you need to make it with the wagon first and foremost. That's kind of important. But the ox is only 4 points. You don't care. We don't care that much about the ox. The wagon is 50 points. The ox, clothing, bullets, food, money, that doesn't matter. You just need to get the wagon there. That's it.
The wagon is the most point.
Receive points for your occupation in the new land because more farmers and carpenters were needed than bankers. You receive double points upon arriving in Oregon as a carpenter and triple points for arriving as a farmer. Ooh. Alright. Well, Mystic, shall we set forth on the Oregon Trail?
That we shall.
Away we go. Alright, many kinds of people made the trip to Oregon. You may be a banker from Boston, a carpenter from Ohio, farmer from Illinois, or we can find out the differences between these choices. Let's see, well, I recently traveled cross-country a mere 13 days ago, so it might be fitting to be a carpenter from Ohio, because that was kind of where we started. And I did just assemble a dresser today. That sounds right. How about a carpenter?
Well, Chevrolet is screaming Illinois in the chat.
No. Illinois. Although, to be fair, there wasn't a single part of America that was pleasant to drive through. It all sucked. Illinois took forever. Ohio had Cleveland, and we had to drive through Cleveland, so it loses points for that. Driving through Chicago, Illinois, was the easiest part, so Chicago was nice, but then to get out of Illinois sucked, because we had a tornado warning, and then to get from Illinois through Missouri also sucked, because the tornado was following us. And then from Missouri to Kansas was 90 degrees in a car with air conditioning that didn't work. And then from Kansas to Colorado was just even hotter with air conditioning that still didn't work. And no gas stations in sight. Just a lone Wendy's in the middle of a cornfield.
Oh, speaking of which, there was one day where the air conditioner wasn't working. So it was extremely hot at that time.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It's the AC in my car still doesn't work. I need to get it into a garage to fix. Because it's just nasty. It's just nasty. I'm tired of driving with all four windows down.
Oh, Hinata came.
Hinata! I can't read the chat because if I do, if I pull up the chat, the entire system will break. So, Mystic,
Well,
you get to read read them off.
Hinata stopping by in between my bird's family activities to say, please make me the first to die.
Oh, wait, we get to name everybody. That's right. What is the name of the wagon leader? It shall be... I think as the leader, Bean the Brave is a fitting name.
Shevelin said, Bean says that she hates me.
Bean the Bra. It's not enough room. Bean Brave.
Bean Bra.
What are the first names of the four other members in your party? Well, obviously it's gotta be Mystic, Star.
Well, I'm probably going to be the first to die.
Nat, Hina, Nathina.
Nothing.
Who else can we throw in? Chev,
Cassandras.
Chev Bush, and who else in chat? Who else in chat wants to die of tuberculosis?
Who has to die early?
My mouth is still burning from the spicy noodles.
Proteus the Terrible says I.
Proteus! Proteus.
Yep.
Proteus T. That sounds like a rap. That sounds like a rapper name now. Proteus T. Oh wait, my little... No, I can't. I realize my face box is covering up the bottom, but if I alt-tab, I might break it.
Not you, Chevrolet.
Are these names correct? Yes.
We have all the components for soup. Beans, chicken, mushroom, and stars.
And Proteus. Protein. Let's see. It is 1848. Your jumping off place for Oregon is Independence, Missouri. Missouri. You must decide which month to leave Independence. Oh, God.
Oh, Proteus has already have a nickname myself. Petey? I can't say word.
PT.
P-E-T-E-Y-T.
PT.
So that checks out.
Alright. If we leave in March, we'll get to travel through the summer, and it'll be really hot. If we leave in April, we'll also travel through the summer, and it'll be really hot. May, we're gonna have to travel through the summer, and it'll be really hot. If we travel in June, it's gonna be really hot. And if we go in July, we're gonna miss the fireworks.
Do you wish to ask for advice?
Yeah. You attend a public meeting held for folks with the California Oregon fever. You're told if you leave too early, there won't be any grass for your oxen to eat. If you leave too late, you may not get to Oregon before winter comes. If you leave at just the right time, there will be green grass and the weather will still be cool. And do you know what the right time is, Mr. Public Meeting Holder? No, he just said that. Don't leave too early, don't leave too late. So, March too early, July too late.
So it's in between April, May, and June.
April? Let's try with...
Hinata is gone.
Oh, there she goes.
Yep.
We'll make sure she dies first. Just gotta throw her out of the wagon. Let's go with April, and if we die, we can come back and just go down the list and try May.
Okay.
But before leaving Independence, you should buy equipment and supplies. You have $800 in cash, but you don't have to spend it all now. Buy whatever you need at Matt's General Store. It's Matt! Look at him.
Hey!
Hello, I'm Matt. So you're going to Oregon. I can fix you up with what you need. He just hands you a book titled Why You Should Move to Oregon. Let's see. A team of oxen to pull your wagon. Clothing for both summer and winter. That's your food for the trip. Ammunition for your rifle. Spare parts for your wagon. Oh, here we go. Which item would you like to buy? I don't think we need ox. We can make it on foot.
Alright.
How much will 4 oxen cost? One. There are 2 oxen and a yoke. I recommend at least 3 yoke. I charge you 40 a yoke. How many yoke do you want? He might be trying to con us. I think we can survive with 2. There we go.
2 total is 80.
So that's 2 yokes, so we have 4 oxen. Food. What kind of food do they have? I know for my cross-country trip, I had a box of Chex Mix that my mom made me. And some apples and some caramel corn. So let's see if he has caramel corn. I recommend you take at least 200 pounds of food for each person in your family. I see that you have 5 people in all. You'll need flour, sugar, bacon, and coffee. But if you don't have an oven, what are you going to use flour and sugar for? 20 cents a pound? Oh. That's a good price.
Yep.
200 pounds of food per person. 5 people. 5 people in total. 1,000.
It is 1,000.
Okay. 1,000 pounds. At 20 cents a pound. I feel like if I had paper, I could do this.
I have paper, so I'm doing it.
Yeah. 1,000 pounds at 20 cents a pound.
I just don't know if I'm doing the math right.
$50? That's my guesstimate is $50.
Your guess estimate is $50?
Yeah.
I'll believe in you with that.
How many pounds of food do you want? 1,000. I hope these oxen can carry it. $200.
So I was right.
You were right. Let's
No,
see.
you said 50, and I was like, I don't think that's right. And I have like 200 like waiting on me, so I was like,
I'm a Minecrafter. I don't count. I know 64 or 32. That's it.
that's it.
Uh, clothing, we don't need. We don't need a lot. You need warm clothing in the mountains. Yeah, taking at least 2 sets of clothes per person. All you need is 2 sets of underwear. Everything else you can wear for weeks. Each set is $10. How many sets do you want? Uh, at least 2 sets per person. We have 5 people, so we need 10.
Correct. 2 times 5 is 10.
And that'll be $100.
Yep.
He's asking how many
First,
sets do we want? 10 sets for 20 clothes or 5 sets? 2 sets. How many sets? 10. $100. Okay.
Yep.
Ammunition. Well, if we come across iron, we can make a sword. So,
Is that possible?
I wish it was. Let's skip on the ammunition. Let's go to the spare parts, because that's probably going to be more.
Yep.
Good idea to have a few spare parts for your wagon. Here are the prices. Oh, if those are only $10 each. Wagon wheel, wagon axle, wagon tongue. How many wagon wheels? 4. 5. Your wagon may only carry 3 wagon wheels. That's bullshit. Wagon wheels. 3, I guess. How many wagon axles? 3. What part was most likely to break? I guess axle. I mean, these things were made of wood. You hit a rock, it's just gonna splinter.
Probably.
How many wagon tongues? What is a tongue?
That is a good question. Hold on.
Yeah, look it up. I will eat my spicy noodles.
Wagon tongue.
Is that the thing that holds the oxen on?
Yeah, I think it's the thing that actually lets the oxen pull the wagon.
That's important. 2 of those. Total bill we still have for 340 left. So let's just dunk the rest of that in the ammunition. So ammunition in boxes of 20 bullets. Each box costs $2. How many boxes do you want? 10. 10 times 2. $20. Nice.
Good job.
I hope our oxen don't die. Maybe if we have enough money, I'm gonna throw in some more oxen.
Okay.
How many yoke do you want? I will have 1 more yoke. Oh no, it went down. 2 oxen and a yoke, 3 yoke. How many yoke do you want? 3. Fine. I'll do what you say. There we go, and now we have 800 minus 500 is 280. 380.
280 is correct.
Alright. I am frying my brain over here. Spacebar to leave the store. I just walk out with all of the stuff and, like, try to hold it all in my arms. We're gonna do this in one trip.
In one trip, are you sure?
It's fine. You see a wagon wheel go past me. Well, then you're ready to start. Good luck. You have a long and difficult journey ahead of you. God. Here I am complaining about the 4-day trip it took me to drive from east to west.
Yeah.
I can't imagine doing that in covered wagon for months. Jesus!
I hear music.
It's loud. It's loud. I need to alt-tab it right now. I'm gonna turn that down.
This is just reminding me of the Barney song.
I'm turning that down so I can hear you. Stop!
Nothing. We are being blasted here.
I can't. I need to turn you up now so I can hear you over the sound of Yankee Doodle.
Yankee Doodle.
Oh no! Ah!
The Barney song is also with Yankee Doodle.
No! There we go. There. Good God.
Is it gone? I heard death. You okay?
What?
Nope, never mind.
Alright, no, I heard it start again. Weather, cool. Health, good. Pace, steady. Rations, fitting. You may continue on trail. Check supplies, look at map, change pace, change food, stop to rest, attempt to trade, talk to people, buy supplies. What is your choice?
You or me?
You.
Oh, since it's cool and it's good weather, we have a steady pace and feeling we should continue on the trail. Since there is like no problem whatsoever right now.
The alt tab strikes again. I'm not on the right page. Let me just keep doing this until it comes up correct. There we go. There we go. There's our little ox. From Independence, it is 102 miles to the Kansas River crossing. Date, April 1st, 1848. Weather cool, health good, food 1,000 pounds. Next landmark, continue on I-50 for 102 miles. Then, take the exit and continue for 158 miles. Bless the GPS woman. Oh no! No!
I said I will be the first to die.
You have typhoid. Aww. There
Because
wasn't
you put me as second.
There wasn't an option to buy medicine.
Yep.
Press enter to size up the situation. Look at map, change face, change foot, stop to rest. If you have typhoid, maybe stopping to rest will help. days would you like to rest? 1. April 6th. Now we continue on trail. I love the little locks. You are now at the Kansas River crossing. Would you like to look around? Sure. Kansas River crossing, April 8th, 1848. I don't care. Shut up. Continue on trail, change pace. Let's try to talk to somebody.
Go ahead.
Is there anybody around to talk to, or are they gonna rob me? Aunt Rebecca Sims tells you, with the crowds of people waiting to get on the ferry, we could be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough graze for all those animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross on a rickety wagon boat. Methinks she's trying to tell us something.
Maybe she is.
Let's keep going. You must cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 627 feet across and 4.6 feet deep in the middle. Well, we're both around the 5 foot tall mark. We could cross that. Provided it's not rapids. You may attempt to ford the river, caulk the wagon, and float it across. Take a ferry across. Wait to see if conditions improve. Get more information. I need some more information, because how fast is the river going?
Yeah.
Ford a river means pull your wagon across the shallow part of the river with the oxen still attached. To caulk the wagon means to seal it so that no water can get in the wagon, then can be floated across like a boat. To use a ferry means put your wagon on top of a flat boat that belongs to someone else. The owner of the ferry will take your wagon across the river. So it doesn't tell us anything about the river itself. I would like to... What do you say to caulking the wagon and floating it across?
I think it's okay, considering the people that is with us looks like they're children's, and I don't think they can actually walk over there.
Oh, yeah. Get in the boat. There we go! No! No! Shut You lose.
Not how happy the oxen are.
I just love how it says it. You lose 8 sets of clothing, 1 wagon axle, chef mush, drowned. I'm sorry, chef. But we made it. The point is, we're on the other side. Let's keep going, anyways. Bye, chef. We'll just leave your corpse in the river. There we go. Weather is warm, health is good.
Yeah, Chef, you're dead. I'm sorry. We're sorry. Oh, Kina is going to be the next one.
You still have typhoid.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Maybe
I am the one. The canal between Illinois and Michigan just opened.
Dude. Health fair. Okay, our health is kind of going down. You're not the big blue river crossing. What would you like to look around? I'm taking my headphones off so I don't get blasted. There we go. That looks shallower.
It does.
Change food rations. Well, if we have one less person, What is your choice? The amount of food the people in your party eat each day can change. These amounts are filling, meals are large, generous, meager, meals are small but adequate, bare bones, meals are very small. Well, if we have one less person, we can keep. Eat filling meals. Continue our trial, check supplies. I forget what, we lost 80 pounds of food? Yeah, but we started with 1,000, so we're fine. Cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is currently 237 feet across and 3.3 feet deep in the middle. I think we should caulk the wagon and float it across.
Go. It's your decision right now.
I mean, we made it last time.
Mushrooms may have gills, but in a sink or swim situation like that, fins are a must. Fact, it probably is.
And the river's only 3.3 feet deep. Let's caulk the wagon and float it across. There we go. We did it! We all lived! You had no trouble floating the wagon across. See, it worked! From the Big Blue River, crossing it is 118 miles to Fort Kearney. Weather is cool, health is fair, food 808 pounds. Next landmark in 118 miles. Take exit 47. More food for us.
You're killing everybody off.
I'm not doing anything. She got measles on her own. Not my fault they haven't invented vaccines yet. Actually, did they have vaccine? The measles vaccine was like one of the first ones.
Was it measles?
Measles or chickenpox? Us. There we go. You're now Fort Kearney. Would you like to take a look around? Sure. Let's go out and stretch our legs. Consider this a gas station. Stop. That is exactly what it looks like when we were traveling through Kansas. It was just a road going on for miles, and then 3 houses. Not houses, but like a gas station, a vape shop, and a Tractor Supply, and then the road would keep going. Weather cold. Oh no, it's getting cold. Oh, because it's April, and April sucks.
I think we lost 8 pieces of clothing during the...
Oh no.
Yeah.
We should have taken the pieces that were on Hinata and Chev. See, how much further do we have to go? Because I want to make sure the food stays. Let's change the food rations to meager for a bit. We won't be stopping at a Wendy's anytime soon.
Nuh-uh.
Attempt at trade. If we're at a fort, there's people around. Let's see. We have 6 oxen, 2 sets of clothing, 200 bullets, 3 wagon wheels, 2 wagon axles, 2 wagon tongues, 750 pounds of food. Meet another immigrant who wants 1 wagon tongue. He will trade you 1 set of clothing. That sounds good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think since we only have 2 sets of clothing right now.
Yeah. We lost him in the river.
And there's 2 people who has rest in peace.
Yeah. I took the clothes with them.
So we had 3 people. So we actually need 3 sets of clothes.
Yeah, smart. So I'm alive, you're alive, Proteus is alive. Proteus is fine. He's just been sleeping in the back this whole time.
I'll probably be the next one.
From Fort Kearney, it is 250 miles to Chimney Rock. Ooh, that's in my area now.
Oh.
There we go. No, look at him, the little bandana. He took the one set of clothing.
You sure did.
You jerk. I have bullets. Can I shoot him? Let's get him as he's running away. There we go. Food's going down slower. So I think the meager rations is good. There it is. You pass a gravesite. Would you like to look closer? No. No, thank you. That sounds like an invitation to get jumped. You're now at Chimney Rock. Would you like to take a look around? No. The weather is hot. Oh no. From Chimney Rock, it is 86 miles to Fort Laramie. In 86 miles, take the exit. Here we go. Inadequate grass!
Oh no!
Oh no! Our ox are gonna die!
Yeah, the ox is gonna die!
You are now at Fort Laramie. Would you like to take a look around? Let's see if we look around, will the ox eat grass nearby? Ah! That's Pike's Peak! That's Pike's Peak! The mountain in the back!
Ooh.
That's the one that we can see! There. That's enough. With a cool health fair, pace steady, rations meager. Continue. Oh, look at those mountains. Those are the ones we drove through to get here.
Oh.
From Fort Laramie, it is 190 miles to Independence Rock. We started from Independence, Missouri. We're heading to Independence Rock. We still have 643 pounds of food. Alright. When we get down to 500, we'll treat it like a half tank of gas.
Oh, it's hot and warm.
Oh no. Oh no. The AC is broken. No! Why'd you get a broken leg? How do you even break your leg? It's flat out here. It's flat. You're in a wagon. Just sit down and go.
It's too hot.
Your leg just broke. Ah, stay in the wagon.
Pain, I broke the leg.
My God, seatbelts haven't been invented yet. You gotta sit in the back and like hold on to each other like this. Very little water. Oh no! Oh no, that should be included with the food. Inadequate grass, bad water. We're going to die of dysentery. No. Would you like to look around? Sure. There is water. There is water.
There is water.
Okay, let's attempt to trade. Let's see if we can get some more food. No one wants to trade with you today. Well, y'all can just stick your wagon wheels. You just stick it. Let's try to talk to somebody. Big Louie tells you, "Goodbye, Platte River. Goodbye, Sand Hills and White Buffalo Skulls. Now we climb the Sweetwater Valley to cross the Continental Divide at South Pass. Once across the Rockies, we'll make a steep descent into Green River Valley." So we gotta go up and over the Rockies.
That's gonna be tough. The house is very poor.
Change food rations. Maybe if I switch the rations back to filling, it'll help the health. You gotta eat your food. Look at map. Let's see, where are we? So we started there. Okay, we're halfway there and we've only lost 3 people. 2 people. We're halfway there and we've only 2 people have died. We're doing good. We're doing good.
You sure?
Oh god, look at all those mountains. Soda Springs, Fort Hall, Fort Boise, Blue Mountains, the Dalles, Oregon City. Okay. Why are we going out here again? Attempt to trade, change pace. I don't think there's anything else we can do that help.
Yep. Goodbye.
Inadequate grass. One of the oxen is injured. No!
It's dying.
We can eat the oxen, it's fine. Broken wagon wheel, would you like to try to repair it? Yes, we have 3 wheels. You're unable to repair the broken wagon wheel, you must replace it with a spare part. That's what I tried to do. You find wild fruit.
Well,
Nice. Inadequate grass. Inadequate grass. Very little water.
very
This was just me when I was driving through Kansas. Inadequate grass. Inadequate grass.
very rainy.
Would you like to look around? Yes, let's see if we can trade to get some more food. Oh, look at the baby in the back.
Well, the house has returned to fair.
Nice. Your broken leg has healed with the power of wild fruit. You meet another immigrant who wants 1 wagon axle. She will trade you 1 wagon wheel. Nope.
Yeah.
I want food. Can I try to trade again? Ha ha! No. She wants food. She would trade you 1 wheel. No. No. Wait. Attempt to trade. You know, another immigrant who wants 72 pounds of food. He would trade you an axle. No. I've got a half tank of gas. I need more gas. I'm not giving you my gas. There we go. You meet another immigrant who wants 1 wagon tongue. He will trade you 46 pounds of food. Are you willing to trade? Yes. But then we'll be down to 1 wagon tongue.
No, we don't have any wagon time left.
Could I interest you in bullets? We have 200 of those. I haven't had to use them yet, except to shoot the ox. And Hinata. She was draining our resources. What can I say?
What about mushroom?
Yeah.
Chef did drown.
They drowned. In 4 feet of water.
No, almost 5 feet of water.
Almost 5 feet. A chef's taller than me by like 2 feet.
Oh.
They could have survived that. Health, fair, pace, steady, rations filling. Let's keep going and hope that the wagon tongue doesn't break. The trail divides here. Oh no. Head for Green River, head for Fort Bridger. See the map.
You have to choose the choice that is closest.
Fort Bridger is down. Soda Springs is up.
We're supposed to head up.
Yeah, we'll head up.
But that means we're going to... Oh, that's a Green River.
Green River. I didn't see Green River on the map. To the river. We need water anyways.
Yeah, inadequate water.
That was the other part that sucked about like driving with no air conditioning, is that I had a whole case of water in the back with me, and it was all boiling. all my water just got boiled within like the first day.
Oh.
So every gas station I stopped at, I had to refill. I had to buy cold waters, even though I had a trunk full of water. But that was how I kept Felix cool. Was I just kept buying like cold waters out of the cabinet and like putting them in the carrier with him, and then I got a little fan and like aimed it at him. I think that the temperature in his carrier was like 20 degrees cooler than the rest of the car, so he was fine. I was suffering. He slept through it. He slept through quite a lot of it, and then he'd wake up and cry because he doesn't like being in the carrier, and then he'd fall back asleep. He slept through the tornado.
Oh.
Okay, we made it into June. We found wild fruit. Yes. Hopefully it doesn't have worms. Weather rainy, finally. You're now at Green River Crossing. Would you like to look around? Sure. At this point, I think a wagon. I think a ferry.
You want to talk to the people? Do you want to talk to the people to check in case there's a problem?
Shoshone Indian tells you, when wagons first started coming through here, we did not mind. We even found it good to trade game and fish with the travelers, help them cross the rivers. Now there are too many white men and too little land for grazing. You tell them. See? Adapt to trade. Now, if you like trading, you want to trade something? You meet another immigrant who wants 111 pounds of food, he will trade you 1 ox. That's 111 pounds of food right there, my dude.
No.
You want what you are giving away. No. Let's try it. Another immigrant who wants 161 bullets. He will trade you 1 wagon wheel. I mean, I don't need these.
You have 2 wagon wheels for supplies.
We have 2. No, because I want food.
Bullet for food.
I want burger. Who wants 94 pounds of food, he will trade you 1 set of clothing. No. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Who wants 1 set of clothing, he will trade you 61 bullets.
We have enough bullets, no.
We have 200 bullets.
We need to waste those bullets.
Did our pounds of food just go down in between the last one and this one? Does it go down the longer I talk to people?
Yep.
It is! Oh no! No! Meet another immigrant who wants 1 wagon axle, he would trade you 27 pounds of food. Sure.
For 1 wagon axle, we had 2, so we're good.
Yeah. There we go, let's get out of here. Though we just made back the food that we wasted doing that.
The weather is hot. 1 day to trade, no wonder why.
Into the river. Cross the river in order to continue. The river at this point is 409 feet across and 21 feet deep in the middle. We are going to take a ferry. Hopefully the ferry doesn't tip over. I should have enough money. Ferry operator said, $5, that's fine. It's the same thing as a toll road, you know, on the interstate. You'll have to wait 2 days.
We have to wait for 2 days.
Fine. River this big and deep. There we go. I'm waiting for the animation of the whole thing just flipping over. Just beep, crash. Ferry got your party in the wagon, safely across. Nice. And nobody's died in a while, so we're doing good.
Weather warm, health good.
Food 399. Green River Crossing, it is 143 miles to Soda Springs. Oh, I thought that's where we were. Ah! Food! Food! Eat them! That'll add 200 pounds. One of the oxen is injured. Eat him too. It's fine. The wagon's lighter now anyways. We have half the supplies and half the people. Mystic has dysentery now!
I'm having all sorts of problems.
You got everything. You had typhoid, you broke your leg, and now you have dysentery.
Yep. Can't wait to have measles.
Mystic measles. Here we go. Weather is hot, health is fair. The grass is gone. We lost the trail. We lose 4 days. No! No! Idiot, I got us lost. It's just like during the trip. You broke your arm!
One leg, one arm. Let's go.
Stop falling out of the wagon!
I can't help it. You can't, guy. The wagon was bumpy from all the road.
Oh. You're now at Soda Springs. Would you like to take a look around? Yeah, I'm gonna leave Mystic here. Aw, we're having fun.
None of them were us.
That's enough.
The only person you can count on is probably Proteus, because he has nothing just yet.
He's just in the back. Let's switch to meager meals. I think. Attempt to trade. Let's try this again. You're another immigrant who wants 1 wagon tongue. You don't have this. Fine. Wants 3 wagon axles. You don't have this. Fine. I am going to leave. Nobody has what we want, yeah. It's 57 miles to Fort Hall. I am getting flashbacks to driving through Kansas. Just like, 2 more hours. 2 more hours. 2 more hours. And then you look at the GPS. It's like, 1 hour and 58 minutes. 1 hour and 55 minutes. And then you drive for 2 more hours, and then it's like, you have 1 hour and 50 minutes left. Hurry, little water. We need to find a Casey's. You have cholera! Girl! Get your act together!
I haven't died yet!
You at least have that going for you. You're now at Fort Hall. Would you like to go look around? Sure. That's enough.
There is no water. Oh, health is very poor.
Stop to
No,
rest?
it's poor.
We haven't done that yet. Stop to rest. Buy supplies! We can buy supplies!
Go do that!
40 cents per pound. Okay, it's a little more expensive out here. But let's buy some food. How many pounds? 500. No, there's only 2 of us. 400.
No, 3 people. There's 3 people. You forgot Proteus. Unless you don't want to count me, sure.
Oh, yeah, you'll be dead in a few minutes. 400 pounds because we're slightly halfway there, but it's going to be harder to get up the mountains. So 400 times 0.40. We have $115 left. Okay. Wheels, axles, tongues.
You don't have tongues anymore.
We need a wheel, an axle, and a tongue.
You'll have 2 wheels, 1 axle, no tongues.
We'll skip the wheel. We'll get the axle. How many axles? 1. Get axles, a wagon tongue. 1 tongue. 75 left. And I think we need another ox.
Because one of them was injured. One of them died.
Yeah. So let's grab another ox. There we go. But now we have more food. Let's go. Actually, now we have more food. I'm going to change the rations. Back to filling. Because when we have the filling meals, we're in better health. And away we go. Fort Hall, it is 182 miles to the Snake River crossing. Here we go.
Very little water.
We found fruit. We can make little parfaits.
Will it be poison?
Yeah. A poison parfait. Very little water. Bad water. Inadequate grass. Wrong trail, lose 3 days. Fine.
Oh, the hell went back to fair.
Ah. Hunt for food. Now let's use those bullets.
Go ahead.
Uh-oh. Oh, I need to do something.
Yeah. So, enter key to start or stop walking. Spacebar to fire the rifle. To point the rifle, you had to use left and right arrows. To point the rifle, if it's expert hunter, you're a novice hunter, right?
Yeah, I don't have... Oh no, this was meant for older keyboards. I don't have a number pad. Oh well. Escape to stop
You can
hunting.
just move left and right. You can just move left and right?
Yeah. Okay, and spacebar to fire.
Yep, and escape is the escape key to stop hunting.
Got it. Oh. Wait. Yeah!
Oh!
No, the rabbit's in the way!
Yep. You can move. You can move your character.
Can I?
Oh, there's a bear! There's a bear! There's a bear!
I got the bear! I got the bear! Nice! From the animals you shot, you got 171 pounds of meat. However, you were only able to carry 100 pounds back to the wagon.
71 pounds lost in the wilderness.
I was able to take half a bear. Ooh. Health is fair, pace is steady. I'm gonna try to hunt for food again. Oh, there we go. I'm facing a different way. Yeah. That's it. No, wait.
Oh, there's another one.
2 deer.
Oh, bear. Oh, the bear ran. Oh, behind you. Oh.
Look at my little stupid little face. I only carry 100 pounds back to the wagon. Well, that is 200 pounds of food that we can eat on the way. Inadequate grass. Dude, we got 700 pounds of food.
Impossible travel.
It's good that we got that extra 200 pounds of food. Inadequate grass. Health, good. Health is still good. You have typhoid. Damn it!
Again.
It's always you! You
That's
gotta take your
put me on-
vitamins. Do you think we can hunt for some orange juice?
You put me in second, that's why.
Right in the water. There's water right there. Health is fair. You are now at the Snake River crossing. Would you like to look around? Sure. I don't want to talk to people.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going.
If you say so. Oh, 6 feet.
It is 1,000 feet across, 6 feet deep in the middle. I'm not swimming that. Park the wagon and float across. Hire an Indian to help. The correct term is Native American. Wait to see if conditions improve. Get more information. Well, the river isn't going to magically not be 6 feet deep anymore. So let us hire a Native American to help.
Do you have the money?
Does he take money? He might take
The clothes!
2 sets of clothing.
You only have 2 sets.
We only have 2 sets. He will take your wagon across the river in exchange for the clothes on your back. The mountains might get cold, but it's August. And we're getting pretty close.
Will you risk it?
Can I come back around and try again, see if he'll trade for something else?
Can you?
Nope.
Nope.
It's 1,000 feet across. Sure. I will help you float your wagon across. Thank you. It flips over. Oh, this is a long river. This boy wide. Yeah, no trouble floating the wagon across. Yay! We lost the clothing on our back. We're naked now. From the Snake River crossing, it is 113 miles to Fort Boise. Boise, Idaho is right next to Oregon. We're getting there! We're close. Proteus has a fever! No!
Now Proteus is getting something.
You passed it on to him.
Yep.
One of the oxen died. Oh, well, it's a good thing we bought another one. Very little water. Bad water. Inadequate grass.
Can we make
grass.
it?
Go on, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Heavy fog. Fog.
Oh.
We can do it. Just keep going in the same direction. We're now at Fort Boise. Would you like to look around? Sure. Oh, this looks nice. That's fine. Dock people, buy supplies. I have $35.
Well, I can only buy 1 set.
Oh no. Oh, yeah, we should get another set of clothing.
You can only buy 1.
I have $12.50 left to spend. Let's spend it on food. 20 pounds. How many pounds together? 45 cents per pound, and we have $12. So how many 45s go into $1? 2. So we can buy 12 pounds. We can buy 24. I have $1.
$1.70.
I'm gonna leave. Attempt to trade. Maybe we can get something. Another immigrant who wants 2 wagon tongues. You don't have this. Okay, fine. I'll leave. Let's just get out of here.
It's already September.
Oh no. I meant to leave. Continue on the trail. There we go. Fort Boise, it is 160 miles to the Blue Mountains. Alright, here we go. Inadequate grass. It's fine. This is fine. Very little water. It's okay. It's okay. We have gas station Sprite. Proteus is exhausted.
Proteus.
I'm exhausted. Mystic is exhausted. The oxen are exhausted. We're all exhausted.
He has exhaustion.
We are all exhausted. I'm exhausted of your attitude. Wrong trail, lose 5 days. I'm exhausted of losing the trail. Rough trail.
Rough trail. Uh-oh, house is poor.
Very little water. Heavy fog. Lose
Heavy
one
fog.
day. Come on. Come on, we have 300 pounds of food left. Very little water. I know! You are now at the mountains. Would you like to look around? Sure. Oh, that's pretty. That's enough. Change food rations, change pace, look at map, attempt to trade, talk to people. Should we stop to rest? It's September 21st, 1989. Dear Diary. The opening to Heather's. No, the 21st is the day we're supposed to remember. The 21st of September. Health is poor. If we stop to rest, that might help. Talk to people, but I don't want to lose another day. I don't want it to get colder when we're naked. We'll keep going. Fort Walla Walla. Head for the Dala. Either Walla Walla or Dala Dala.
See the map.
See the map. Oh my gosh, we're almost there! We're almost there! Oh my gosh.
I think the dollar is probably the closest if you just hit straight.
Yeah, that'll be straight, because then we don't have to go up and over. We could just go straight across. We're going to the dollars. We're going for the dollars. Blue Mountains, it is 125 miles to the dollars. Let's go.
Can we make
Bad
it?
water, it's fine. Proteus is tolerant, it's fine. Adequate grass, very little water. Rough trail. We are just going to push through this with the power of the pioneering spirit. We're gonna lose our way. And we're gonna find wild fruit. And we're gonna make ourselves a smoothie. Smoothie actually sounds really good right now. It's hot. A nice banana strawberry smoothie. It tastes very good. Adequate grass for the water. There's water up ahead. It's fine. Keep going. Come on. Come on.
Keep going, keep pushing, keep going, keep pushing.
It's October. Like, look around. Is there an option to hunt? That's fine. Talk to people, change food rations, stop to rest. We can't hunt. We're gonna change the food
I think
rations.
it's only on the road. I think it's only that option is only on the road.
Ah. Oh, when it stops and says, assess the situation.
Yep.
Got it. We're gonna
When you yeah, it's when like you're stopped at one point and then it says like either assess the situation or you continue and you just continue.
take the Barlow Toll Road. I only have $1.75. How much is the toll?
How much?
$7.50.
Well,
Can
what
I
about
sell
the-
him a wheel? Let me
Unless
see.
it's
Maybe
gonna
it'll give me an
go.
option to trade. We don't have enough cash. Dang it. We'll just float down the Columbia River because we're trying to go up, and we're just gonna have to float down to get across. We're gonna have to go.
Well, one of us is gonna drown.
Use the air. Oh no! I have to be in control now.
You're dead.
Is the arrow keys
We're
guide your
all
raft
dead.
to the rushing waters?
We're all dead.
All right, kids, you ready to go whitewater rafting? Passing the third direction sign, land your raft at the trail to the Wilmette Valley. Don't keep going.
Oh.
Okay, it's up and down.
Okay.
It's the up and down arrows. Oh, this is fine.
Just don't go too close to the side. Maybe it will. I knew it. Don't do that. What were you thinking?
I didn't know it would keep going. It's very laggy.
It sure is.
There we go. There we go. I'm just gonna chill out here.
There's a
Oh.
rock in front of you. Careful. Careful.
Okay, that was sign number 1.
You just lost the only clothes you have.
No, we gotta wear the same underwear now for the rest of the trip.
Oh, careful.
Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 This is the most stressed I've ever been. Okay, there's marking number 2. Number 2. Come on, I'm a gamer. I can do this. There. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. We're gonna live. We're not gonna drown in the Columbia River. I will get my children safely.
Roxy is drowned!
Ron is drowned. He wasn't even awake for it.
3 ox down.
3 oxen. We've got 1 ox left.
1 wagon axle is down and 1 wagon tongue is also down, so no wagon tongue.
It's just you and me, Big Stick. No.
No!
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 Eee. Okay, that was the 3rd one. That was the 3rd one. We lost a man, but it's fine. Oh no. No, that's my exit. That's my exit. I missed the exit. Mystic drowned. It's
Bye!
I missed the exit.
You sure did.
It's just me.
Yep.
All of my children are dead. Congratulations, you made it to Oregon! And you only lost your entire family, 2 of them, in the last 5 minutes. Let's see how many points you've received. $364 health. We have 1 person in poor health. I'm probably gonna die in the next week. Oh my gosh, no clothing, no ox, 2 spare wagon parts, 1 wagon, 145 bullets. We got the bullets.
But I only give you 2.
2 points. 202 pounds of food. Ah, for going as carpenter, my points are doubled. 728. Oregon top 10. Stephen Meek got 7,650 points. How in the world? Type your names you would like to see it on the Oregon top 10 list. Bean.
Party says he faked my death and shed my human form.
He just bailed out of the wagon, just left. He's off to live in the mountains.
Place.
Actually, I have enough room in here. Bean the Brave. Yay!
Woo.
We did it, everybody. We traveled on the Oregon Trail.
No, you
and we
should
made
say
it.
I.
We made it. I survived. Please don't know what y'all are complaining about.
Survive. You're the only one survive.
Yeah, and I'm gonna start a new life. Gonna find me a lovely settler woman. Gotta settle down, and I'm gonna make some brand new kids. Ones that actually listen to me and don't break their arm every 3 minutes.
No, I broke my arm. I broke my leg. I had typhoid. I have what is that? Not exhaustion. That is not the one.
Proteus had exhaustion.
Chloria.
Cholera.
Cholera. Thank you. And there was another one.
Measles.
Not measles.
Hinata had measles.
Yeah, she's the one who has measles.
We made that whole middle stretch was just fine. We lost Shab in the beginning. Shab drowned in 4 feet of water. Hinata just died of measles.
Yep.
But then for that whole middle stretch, we were all fine. And then in the last bit, I crashed the wagon twice and killed 2 of you.
Yep.
We would have been fine if I was able to steer a little bit better, but then I missed my exit. I tried to make a turn and then dude fell off.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Apparently, Proteus said that you could have gone through worse.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Jeff said, and I just drowned in a kiddie pool.
Yeah, you're just over there face first. Just... we just let you go. That was the Darwin kill. That was the Darwin one. Survival of the fittest and all that, you know how it is.
They don't get the reference. We sure don't.
Darwin? Darwin's the guy who came up with the theory that of survival of the fittest, where only the fittest and smartest animals survive. So then when, weak one gets picked off, it's like, oh, that was Darwin. It's like, hey, near where we grew up, there was a giant hill that people would use for, like, sled riding and stuff. And there was just one giant tree in the middle of the hill. And my dad called it the Darwin tree. Because if you have all of this open field around you, and you choose to go down the hill at the spot where the tree is, that's the Darwin tree. It'll take out the one that decided to do that.
I see.
My God. Do you want to try again, or was that enough?
I'm good. I'm actually need to. My mom called about me having dinner. It's dinner time.
You gotta go off to dinner.
Yep.
You have a lovely dinner. I will probably take a break and put more of my room together. But if you're up for it, the evening's still young for me. I might hop on and stream some Minecraft in a bit.
Okay, I'll pop in a little bit too. For your Minecraft.
It was lovely having you on, Mystic. Awesome time playing Oregon Trail. Sorry I killed you.
Hey, I was like second to the last.
Yeah, you made it the furthest out of all the ones who died.
I made it the furthest, and I'm also the one who has more problems.
Yeah, you made it while being sick with like 3 different diseases at once.
Yep.
Well, it was lovely having you here, and I hope to have you on again for another game sometime.
Soon, as soon as I finally figure out how to get Uno.
Yes, you get your equipment set up on your end, and then I'll have you on for more game nights. Uno, Monopoly, Oregon Trail again, whatever.
Whatever. Okay. Well, see you guys later. Bye.
Good night. Full screen, and now I have the option to pull up my chat box. There we go. Oh my god, you guys were chatty. I'm so sorry I couldn't have the chat box up. I feel like if I had it up, then between the 2 screens it would get confused and it wouldn't let me click on Oregon Trail. But oh my gosh. Last one, pretty terrible. Said, actually, the survival of the fittest originally meant reproductive fitness, which means the species which reproduces more is more likely to survive. It's not about individual strength. Also, I was referencing the Donner Party, in which they ultimately had to resort to cannibalism. Well, good thing we didn't have to resort to that. We simply ate the ox that died. But anyways, I hope that y'all enjoyed this 4th of July stream. Like I said, I wanted to do something sort of American themed, and what's more American than the original Oregon Trail computer game. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of the night. Enjoy the fireworks. Enjoy the cookout. If you got pets, make sure that they are nice and safely secure, so that, you know, they don't get spooked by the fireworks and get out. We've got the... Oh, there's one cat. The other cat's hiding. Actually, yeah, you can see him there. In case you didn't realize, the black void back here is Felix. Come here, baby. There we go. He blends in. There we go. Look at you. Yeah, you don't mind fireworks, do you? Laddie minds fireworks, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get too spooked. He don't know what's going on. Anyways, like I said, hope you all enjoy the rest of your evening. I am probably gonna go get my own burger in the form of In-N-Out. So I'll see y'all later. Have a wonderful rest of the 4th of July. Stay safe, and remember, if you're enjoying the streams or the videos or anything else that gets put up on this channel, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of Felix's cute face. This has been The Brave.